I, Prince Mensah,
promise to answer all my questions in truth.
I promise to answer all questions in truth.
I promise
that every answer I give here reflects my truth intentions to the student's body. So help me God. Thank you. Prince Mensah.
Are you a student of
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Chair. I am a student of UniMAC. I am a level 400 student of UniMAC IJ, offering public relations with marketing. Thank you. Thank you very much, Madam Chair, for the question. The student body know me to be Silverline, but but officially I am called Prince Mensah, and I have been the intercom chair during the time of the past organizing secretary Salome Otin, and I have done my SWOT analysis, and I know my strength and my weakness. And I know I deserve, and I know I can work as the organizing secretary for the institution. Thank you.
So tell us your weakness. Tell us your weakness.
My weakness?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Per my analysis about my weakness, I think I love to have fun a lot, and I think in one way or the other, that is what I have know about my weakness.
You think having fun is a weakness?
Pardon?
Having fun is a weakness.
To me.
Just too much.
Yeah, too much. I said too much fun. Sorry.
Okay.
But why do you think having too much fun is?
Yes.
And you should be disqualified right away. Because we are here for serious business. So if I have fun loving person, look at me looking at my face. so we like having too much fun, but we are serious. This is a unique elections, and we want to create a unique SRC for UniMAC. So if I a fun loving person, sorry to hijack your question. If I a fun loving person, we are here for serious business. So how will you convince us that we should have trust in you, that you can be an organizer who is going to be business, not taking us to Kerabi nightclub all the time?
Oh, okay. Per the weakness that I'm saying, that is having too much fun, I'm trying to mean like my personal lifestyle, but not into work aspects, as in business aspects, but my personal life, that is what I mean. Thank you.
So your weakness is having fun?
Yes, please.
So that is something that all of the events you tend to organize are not going to be not going to be fun-filled, or they're going to be extreme, depending on which strength or weakness you tend to focus on.
Okay, so the fun that I'm saying is not about the work aspects, and I'm not here to contest for this position to organize party, but rather coordinate and also organize programs for the SRC, just as the constitution of the UniMAC says at the clause B. Thank you.
What does clause B say, now that you have gone there?
Okay, the clause B says that the organizing secretary, the aspect of the organizing secretary is to coordinate and organize programs of the SRC, for the SRC. Thank you.
All right. What is one limitation that you think the SRC Constitution puts on your position, the position you intend to aspire for?
Okay, the limitations, I think, okay, thank you very much, Madam Chair. For the limitation of the aspect of the organizing secretary, I think I think this is the new constitution though, but per our old constitution, every event of the SRC is supposed to pass through the organizing secretary's office. But the previous SRC offices, the organizing secretary has been limited during that time, but I think this new one will help the office of the organizing secretary.
So my question was, what limitation does the Constitution put on your position, not what limitations have been experienced in the past?
Okay, for now I don't see no limitations. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so you mentioned the old constitution. I don't know the old constitution you're talking about, so if you can elaborate on that old constitution. Old constitution of the
Oh, okay. I mean, I was once the chairperson for the organizing secretary for the IG. Okay. Yeah, that is the.
But you know you are no more using IG constitution.
Yes, please. But I chipped in to like explain what I wanted to say. Thank you.
Okay, Prince, how are you doing?
Yes, Madam Chair.
How are you doing?
Please, I'm doing good by the grace of God. How about you?
Come again?
I said I'm doing good by the grace of God. How about you?
I'm blessed. Okay, so I have a few questions for you. My first question is, why do you want to be the organizing secretary for UniMAC?
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. The reason why I want to contest for this position is that I have experience as the intercom chairperson during the time of Ms. Salome Otin as the organizing secretary for IG. And I helped her in coordinating and also organizing events. So with this experience, I think I can leverage on it to help UniMAC. Thank you.
Okay. My second question for you is, when you were asked about to describe your leadership style, you said your leadership style is proactive and solution-oriented, always aiming to motivate others and create a productive environment. Can you give me 3 examples of this kind of leadership style?
Thank you very much, Madam Chair, for the question. So with this kind of leadership style, I think...
Let me rephrase, things you have done using this leadership style.
Oh, okay, thank you very much. When I was the intercom chair, I helped the organizing secretary by guiding the students and also organizing them and informing them, and also I helped her in her office with the style of unity. Yes, thank you.
How?
By giving the student chance to be part of the organizing team.
I want something more practical. You said your leadership style is proactive and solution-oriented. So was there any problem or anything that you gave a solution to that makes it solution-oriented, or anything that makes it proactive you claim you possess? Then how are you professing it that this is something you have or you have done?
Okay, I think with the help that I give my organizing secretary, that is one style that made me like right.
So tell me about what you did.
My what?
What you did.
Pardon? Oh, okay. I contributed by helping her in the planning and coordinating for for programs for the SRC.
I'm still not satisfied, but let me just move on.
Oh, okay. We once had an event called the Aquaba Experience. I was part of that, the Aquaba Experience, and I was once part of the planning committee. Thank you.
You being part, everybody can be part. What did you do?
Exactly. Maybe I was one who handled this.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, madam. I was part of the planning committee. Thank you.
What did you do?
What were you planning?
Okay, we were planning on how the event will be, and also how we will structure the event.
What was your contribution?
I contributed by, please, can you come again? Sorry.
You said you were in the committee, right?
Yeah.
So what did you do? Like in the committee, what did you do? What did you say? What solution did you bring? What exactly?
Oh, okay. I was the one who initiated the name, the Aquaba Experience. Thank you.
Okay, that's
Can you
aside.
verify that?
Oh, yes, please. You can verify that.
That's aside. Is there any other?
Nobody, that's fine.
Okay, sure.
That's aside. Is there any other thing you did in the committee?
Okay, since I was working with her and I also brought the idea of the Aquaba Experience, I was also able to help in logistics aspects too. Thank you.
Okay, so you were asked to state 3 values you consider non-negotiable in students' leadership, and you said integrity. What is integrity?
Integrity in simple terms means honesty, being honest.
That is your definition of integrity, or that is the definition of integrity?
That is my understanding for integrity.
Interesting. What is accountability?
Accountability is maybe example. We've organized an event and the event was being planned. So we need to account for the planning and how the event was being done. Thank you. That is.
Okay, so my other question for you. You were asked in not more than 5 lines, describe your vision for the SRC if elected. And you said your vision for the SRC is to build a more active, responsive, and student-centered union. Can you please expatiate?
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. With this explanation, when I'm being elected as the organizing secretary, I will delegate people from various institutions to work with them. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will, from IL, IJ, and IFT.
To do what?
Sorry about that.
Okay, so when you select these individuals from the various institutions, what are you going to do?
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. After delegating, I'll make sure I meet them twice a month for us to have a proper meeting and also plans for the SRC.
So with this answer, that is how you tend to build a more active, responsive, and student-centered union?
Yes, please, because I'm involving the student body in my decisions.
So I hear you.
Madam Chair, okay, thank you.
Who is the chairperson of the table right?
Pardon?
Who is the chairperson
Chairperson for
for this panel you're seeing right now?
Miss Clarissa.
And who is Miss Clarissa?
She's sitting right in front of me.
Okay. I keep saying you call everyone Madam Chair.
Okay, sorry for that.
All right. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, let me continue with it. So I have your silver line agenda. I don't know what that means, though, but you stated that your first policy is UniMAC in, UniMAC out. What does that mean?
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Ayonkra. With the UniMAC in, UniMAC out, it is to strengthen the internal and external. Please, can you?
Oh, you stated UniMAC in, UniMAC out on your, I don't know if that is the vision statement, but you've titled it the Silver Line Agenda.
Okay.
And you stated my first policy is the UniMAC in, UniMAC out. And I'm asking the meaning of UniMAC in, UniMAC out. What do you mean by that?
Okay, so UniMAC out is strengthening within our environment and also external negotiations that will help to build our institution. So we need our environment. That's the environment. Okay, thank you very much for the question. Within our environment, I will make sure I dedicate power when we do that as the organizing solution. Within the environment, I will make sure I work and also dedicate and also dedicate for various institutions to work with them. That will build unity within us and also with the external. Since I was dedicate how some people, if I'm getting it right, I will dedicate powers under my office to the institution of language, institution of journalism, and institution of film and television. So that I work with them. That is only one-sided. So what do we do as when maybe want to get a position and organize something? What can we do? Is are you asking policy as yeah, you do are you going to do friends? No, I look out for experience. Experience and also capabilities. So explain the I was okay. Since I was the income check under my local organizing secretary, we were able to seek for scholarships and also interact with organizations. So, and also interact with some organizations. So the outside really we are having to receive for scholarships so that they can come to help us. Thank you. You know that we have us. Yes. How many of them? How many? I've been to all of them. I was, he said, have I been to the career education? Sorry, no. I have been to career campuses. Which are IFC are the cantonments and also the IFCs also are the UPS.
Which of the satellite campuses do you go to?
I went to the Studio 1.
Studio 1?
Campus.
What did you go to there?
Okay. I went there to I went there to meet some of the students there.
When?
That was when we were having production. Okay. India production.
Alright.
We got started for 1970 or 70 and we did about 2 of the so how did you organize this? Thank you very much. Hey, Mr. Ayonkra. for me to be able to organize all these students under my administration, I will make sure that when I'm in power, I will visit those various institutions that I have not been able to visit. Thank you.
You know, we have a campus at Tamale.
Yes, please. It is not necessarily going there.
But I just said you visit there.
Okay, so it is not about me visiting all the institutions, but I will rather meet with them.
So even when there are incidents where you actually need the community to be able to establish a relationship, so it could possibly be you cannot establish always reported to office before you start communicating with them. And you will show your leadership style, experience, and
Yes, please, it will be able to happen. So,
Yeah. I'd wanted to how should I put it? The question I asked you about integrity, I feel like I should give you the standard definition. So integrity is doing something even when others are not looking at you. That is integrity.
okay, thank you.
Now, who would be funding your campaign?
Thank you very much. For the funding of the campaign, my family are aware, so they are aware that I'm contesting for such position, so they will help me with the fundings. Thank you.
We are from a trusted family.
Your family would do that.
Yes, please.
Are you, have you paid your fees? Your school fees?
Not in full, but I have been able to pay part. Thank
Okay,
you.
what's your current cumulative GPA?
Please, can you come again?
Your CGPA?
2.5.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Please, your name again.
Please, I'm in the person of Prince Mensah.
Prince Mensah.
Yes, please.
How are you doing?
Please, I'm doing very good. How about you?
Do you need water?
No, please.
Are you okay?
Yes,
I
please,
can give
I
you
will.
mine.
Oh, please, I'm okay.
Are you
Thank
sure?
Yes.
Okay. You said you've been to 3 out of the 7 campuses.
Yes, please.
Have you been to any of the indigenous events by these institutions? Have you attended any of them?
No, but I've been able to, not any of them, but for IJ, I have been part of their events, please.
Okay. So when did you get to know that you will be running for this office? When did the interest come up?
Okay, thank you very much for the question. The interest came up since level 100, because from level 100, I have been part of the entertainment and also been organizing some events. And I just realized I'm prepared for this when I was being appointed as the chairperson by my SRC Elections. And level 400.
And in this 4 years, you take interest since the 100, and you've not attended any event or any other campus outside IIT, and you want to lead in organizing events for these institutions where you don't even know about any of their activities. So how do you intend to lead or organize events for this?
Thank you very much for the question. And the reason why I've not been able to attend other institutions' events is we just merged us. So we just the institutions were merged this year.
What?
Merged, sorry.
Okay.
Then come on. If you do that, they can work with us. So, then come on. You said that the institutions were made this year. When? This year? No. This So, the institutions were just made. When? Last year. Are you sure? Yes, please.
Hold on. When did you get admission to UniMAC? You are in final year, so you began for 4 years. So the study that was running on 362 on election.
No, it was
So
not.
you applied to the election institute already.
When did you have the qualification? I had my qualification. When? And when did it, was it for the elections? No. So why are you saying that this is? But I was not aware. I was not aware during the matriculation that maybe enough people and I don't know. Like, I mean, I got to know during the matriculation. So, we got to know during the matriculation. And you are saying that we met 3 years ago. You say and go. Yeah. To tell us the truth. If you don't know something, tell us you don't know. Okay? Alright. So, in answering some of the questions my colleagues asked, you said you raised sponsorship for some of the events. I like that a lot. As UniMAC student government, so what are some of the strategies you are going to use in generating money for us? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How I raise funds for sponsoring UniMAC events. A practical example is during my tenure as the interculture, we organized SRCs, of which we wrote scholarship letters to Ghana, H&H school gathering. So they respond to our sponsorship letter and also came into the work. So due to that, I was able to build connections with them. So when I'm being elected as the organizing secretary, I will use the same channel to reach out to them for some great. But so when you spoke to this company, did they give you cash? They didn't give us cash, but they gave us products. My question was how I would others raise funds, not products, funds. Okay, thank you. Raising funds during our time at the interculture, my able organizing secretary was able to communicate with those same sponsors, those same organizations, stakeholders, for them to help us. So they said, in case we need fund for the event or any other thing, they are willing to help us with products and also money. But earlier on, I said, I guess they just helped us with products. But in the sponsorship method, they said, we asked them if they can help us with funds, and they said anytime or when we come to do it. That's your answer is making me want, because the events for which you wrote the letter, they didn't give you money, but rather they promised you that they will give you money later. Is that what you're saying? No, please. So the effect we used for sponsorship and for the art sponsorship was about sports. The sponsorship letter was about for them to do that. That's not so you need money to organize the event. You need money to organize the event. for money to support whatever you are doing and use our small funds to build something on campus for us. We chose to go for products and then use our money to pay for the expenses of the events. Is that what you're saying?
That's all. The main reason what I'm saying, but we
Relax. So you give me some time. Okay, relax. Okay. Now we can go.
So during the time at the airport, the rules for scholarships and also the scholarship was not about money and was not mainly about money, but along the way we were trying to communicate with them about this.
Yes. Now that's my question. How did the doing something for us?
Okay, so thank you. When I'm being elected as an organizing institution, I will communicate to the class and also the halls, the I don't know the right things.
You want to speak?
Am I giving
Yes. Madam Secretary.
So that's making sure that the men or executives for any share now Omo sika kakra omo bejeje no na chese yede ayeju.
Okay. To it, he is going to meet the hall presidents and executives and have a discussion so that they will bring some contributions on board. But students in general, we don't have money, or you get money. So if the SRC, that is the bigger umbrella, is not able to raise funds, how is the halls and all that going to raise funds and be able to give you the SRC to organize your events?
Okay, so I think with that question, I will reach out to our alumni for help. Yes. And also,
All right, you let me end it here.
Yeah.
I'll come back.
So your second policy, you said you're going to establish a centralized events calendar. And which body is in charge of the calendar?
the academic affairs.
And then now you say you are going to establish a centralized events calendar. And at the beginning of this semester, all major SRC clubs, events, blah, 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 will be compiled to share across the campuses. These are dates that you are going to set. And there's already a body that handles the academic calendar. How are you going to now be sharing your dates while the body has already shared those their dates to the students?
Thank you very much for the question. With this policy, I will make sure I meet the clubs executives, hall executives, and have a meeting with them and take their plans or their event outlines and also make a proper structure calendar with them. Madam Chair, you and I know there have been some instances where Mandela Hall, Madam Clarissa, Miss Clarissa, sorry.
It's fine.
You were going to say you and I know. I don't know anything.
You were not there.
I was not there.
So a typical example, because I'm a student of IG, a typical example is there have been some instances where Mandela Hall is having an event and also Osajefo Hall is having event and they clash. Due to this, the outcome of or the turning out of the number of students who were supposed to attend maybe each program is very bad. So with this, I'll make sure I meet all these institutions and take their event calendar or the horse, like I mean the clubs and the horse calendar, and sit down with them, have a proper event calendar that will that all the horse and club executives will follow.
So you realize I asked you the body that creates the academic calendar, because you are looking to create an event calendar.
The event calendar.
Let me finish. But you're going to ensure that it does not clash with the school's activities. Yes. That was why I was asking how you were going to do that.
By meeting the hall, the clubs, and other groups, for them to present to me their event calendar and programs. And then have a proper date that will not clash with the academic calendar, so that.
So you will just look for the gaps in the academic calendar and fix your events, but not necessarily consult or speak to academic affairs and see if you can create those.
I will also consult the academic too. Thank you.
Okay, so I have a few questions for you. If you are given money to organize an event and there's leftover money, what would you do?
I will leave it in the SRC coffers.
Why would you leave it there?
Because it is for the SRC, not mine.
Okay. Have you ever made any mistake in a leadership role?
Have I?
Ever made a mistake?
No.
Okay. So if you notice corruption or misuse of funds within the executive body, what steps would you take?
Okay, so I will have a meeting with the financial secretary who is in charge of the school's finances, and also the other executives of the institution, for us to have a way forward about it.
You said you have a meeting with whom? You'd have a meeting with...
A meeting with the executives, and especially with the financial secretary, because he is in charge of the...
Assuming I'm that person, walk me through the steps.
Okay, so...
All right, I'm in a meeting with you.
Okay, so good day. So can you let me know how come... The question again.
Assuming there's misuse of funds within the executive body, right? How would you go about it?
Oh, okay. So I'll have a meeting with the financial secretary and
I'm
ask
that
him.
person right now. So tell me how you are going to go about it.
Oh, okay. So please, how did the money
The first question. That's the first question you're going to ask.
Him or her, how are things going?
Don't tell me, walk me through it. I'm there right now.
Okay, so madam, please, how are things in the financial?
Interesting. You don't even ask how I'm doing. Nothing.
Oh.
You just throw the question at me.
Please, I asked you before coming to this. I don't know if
Okay, let's start.
I don't know if
Okay, let's start.
I don't know if
Okay, let's start.
Oh, but I've been hearing some stuffs about the misuse of the SRC in the SRC coffers. How are the financial aspect of the SRC? How are things going in the finances of the SRC?
That's what you're going to ask the person.
Because I will first ask you, how are things going before coming to the main issue?
I hear you. Now, my last question to you is, How would you report your activities to the students' body?
Okay, so just as I said earlier on, when I'm being elected as the organizing secretary, I will delegate people from various institutions and share the program outline with them and also have the proper conversations with them.
Okay, so you share it with them, and you are certain it would get to the rest of the students' body?
Please, and what?
You are sure? You said you are going to send it to certain individuals in the institute.
Yes, please.
And I'm asking, you are certain with that approach, that information would reach all the students' body?
Yes, please. Because it will be through them that I can reach out to the audience.
Which individuals are you even referring to?
It is through the students that I will delegate to work with. It is
From
through
each
them
institute?
from each institute that can help me reach out to the students.
Say you chose me, right? Assuming you chose me to probably represent IF2, and you send the information to me. You are saying once you send it to me, the rest of the students' body will get to know. Is that what you are saying?
No, we will have a publicity team that will disseminate those.
So now you have a publicity team, not the individuals you've chosen.
I will first plan with the delegates that I have appointed from each institute, and also they will be part of the publicity team because they are the ones I will be working with.
I really just want to know how you are going to disseminate information to the students' body, because I've been hearing that you say the previous SRC body, they do not know how to communicate with the students' body and da 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 da. So I want to know how you are going to do something different.
Okay, so there will be a publicity team that will help me disseminate information.
The whole students' body will get to know of it. How? What are you going to do?
Yeah, I will appoint students from each institutions to help me do.
So you don't have an idea. You are going to appoint them, and you come up with ways to disseminate the information.
There will be a platform, an SRC organizing platform that will involve the whole students.
Really? You know how many we are as like a whole, and everybody is going to be on that platform?
It will be done through sharing links.
Through what?
Sharing the SRC.
Are you speaking of one platform or various platforms?
One platform that will unite us. Or okay.
So which platform?
There will be
is
a various platforms.
Such as
for IFT, IL, and IJ, I think I will work with them in one platform, but for
which platform?
WhatsApp platform, and
Are you aware WhatsApp has a limit of the number of people that can be in a group or in a platform?
It won't be WhatsApp platforms alone, and even we
I want
already
you to stick to an answer. Okay, think about it and give me an answer. How do you plan to disseminate information to the students' body?
by creating a platform for the whole institution.
Which platform? Walk me through it.
TikTok, Telegram. Yeah.
So that's how you disseminate official information to the students' body.
Yes.
Okay, I hear you.
Mr. Prince, do you know about the artist night? The artist night.
Yes, please. I know about the artist night.
Have you heard that the recent dean is saying that under his administration he's not going to allow it?
Please, can you come again?
I'm saying, have you heard that the dean is saying that under his administration as the dean of students, is not going to allow artist night.
Yeah.
Have you-
Yes.
So in a case, students also come to you, maybe during SRC week celebration. Students also wants to enjoy the artist night, but the dean's directive is also binded on you to comply. What are you going to do?
Okay, so under my administration, there is not going to be always party, but rather educational programs by organizing education.
No, I'm talking about artist night, specific artist night.
Me, like,
Now the students want it, and the dean is also saying under his administration he's not going to allow. So you as the organizing secretary, what are you going to do?
oh, okay, I will have a talk with the dean and also the student body and see and get their ideas and also sit down with the dean of students and know.
So in a case you are supposed to go by one directive, the students are demanding for it, the dean says no. Which of them will you go for?
For that one, I will go for the dean.
You go for the dean.
Yes,
So you are
please.
accountable to the dean.
No, even though, okay, I'll go for the students and also fight for the students.
Okay.
Yeah. Because,
come again with the answer, because you've given two answers in one question. So come again with the answer.
okay, so since I'm the organizing secretary and I represent the student body, I will rally behind the students and have a proper and a convincing conversation with the dean.
Okay, so you go with the
Student body.
interest.
Yes, because as the organizing secretary, my duty is to serve the student body.
So you are going with the student interest and you are defying management, like.
That is why I said I will have a talk with a convincing talk with the academics or the dean. Yeah.
Okay.
This is just an advice. So you have, I don't know how to put it, but then it seems you have the ideas or you know what to do, but then you're not being practical about it. I'd advise you to do your homework, because say you were elected as the organizing secretary, you can't just be having the ideas. You should have practical ways you have to go about it. Else, the same students' body that would rally with you to elect you will be the same people to say that you're not doing anything. So the idea is good, but you need to come up with practical ways you would like to bring those ideas to life. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
My last question is, what role do you want to be remembered for? Tangibles, practical things you would want to be remembered for.
Okay. Thank you very much for the question.
Do you understand it?
Please. Yeah, you said I should give a tangible reason what I will be remembered for, right? Thank you very much. Since we are UniMAC, I will make sure to leave a legacy that other leaders or other organizing leaders will live on. Thank you.
Tangible. Something you can see.
Oh, okay. So I will work in hand with my executives to provide a bus for the SRC.
Wow.
Yes, please. So there will be a kind of SRC bus.
How you
Okay.
By working with my executives and
because my understanding is that even if we are going to use the SRC that we pay for academic year, I'm not sure we'll be able to buy a bus during that year. So how are you going to do that?
So that is why I said I will have a meeting with my executive.
If you have
So
a meeting with them, it's not going to bring money. Are they going to raise money for it?
we will have our ways to
And what are those ways?
by seeking for sponsorships for money.
You're going to the sponsorship matter again.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Prince, for your
thank you
time
very
this
much.
morning.
Thank you.
We are ready for questions from the student body. Are there any questions from the student body? Do we have any questions online? Okay.
Okay, so this from the live stream. Someone wants to find out how you are going to buy the bus and what should happen if you are unable to fulfill that promise. What should the student body receive? Okay, there's another question on low turnout for events, especially sponsored events. There's low turnout. So what are you going to do about that? Especially low turnout for
Low turnout, okay.
yes. You also mentioned that you were part of the previous administration. So how were you able to address that? And one.
Okay, so thank you very much for the question. So for the low turnout of the events, what I will do is there will be I will plan with my committee ahead of time for that event, so that the student body will be aware and there will be a proper publicity that will reach out to all the students about those events. Yes, thank you.
So you say that the previous administrations don't plan well?
They plan very well.
That's what you said you would do. Or?
So my own, I will plan ahead of the event with my committee.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, we have another question from Mr. Wilson.
Okay, so my question is, we all know organizing secretary or campus organizers to be people who should have connects and also affiliations with event organizations, because you can't have connects. You can't not be having connects and then want to be an organizing secretary. I didn't hear the other organizing secretary Aspirant saying something like he's affiliated to this event organization or this event organization. I know Silverline for most event organizations on campus, outside campuses, like big event organizations. So me, I don't know if the student body knows about that. So I would want him to mention event organizations that he is affiliated to that could help us on our SRC organizing.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much for the question. If I heard him clearly, he's asking me if I'm affiliated with some event organizers or something.
That position you well for the position you are going.
Organizations. Oh, okay, yes. I can give an example of Abontin.
Abontin experience.
Abontin experience, yeah. Yes, please.
All right.
That's
Any
it.
other? Just mention if there are any other organizations you can mention.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I have worked on an event called Glow and Neon.
Okay.
And also the Last Bell. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So in the case
All right.
you want to have an educative program, not a fun program, like an educative program, can you get us event organizers on that?
Yes, please, I can.
Event organizer, or which organization do you know? Which event organization do you know?
Would I look for those educational?
Educative events, like if you want to organize educative events.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to record the name though, but please I have forgotten that institution.
If you have worked with them, at least you should have it on your finger.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Prince Mensah,
you
for
very
your
much.
time this morning.
Thank you.
Prince Mensah.